Okay, they just put it back. Right, okay, sorry about being cut out there for a minute, but okay. They just aren't doing things. They gave Sangan the Metamorph. Why did they give Sangan the Metamorph? Right. What do we actually want to get from deck type? Oh yeah, this went to the bottom of the deck. Let's get Yugioh again. Let's activate. Target this. Sure, target this. Do this. I really don't know what my opponent's doing. I don't know why OBS gave up on me. I have no monsters. And besides, you're not special summoning a machine monster. So, there's that. This guy's a monster turn, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, cool. Summon out this guy. Anyway, normal summon. And then... There's no point for this, right? Yeah. But we can synchro this. And then we get to do, let's see, destroy all face-up monsters, and banish a card. This might be the selection pack bot. They have made some incredibly odd choices. Yeah, there we go. Looks like we're kind of just cruising from here. Because, yeah, Time Engine isn't active. I don't know what else is in the selection pack, but, I don't think they have it. We can literally just normal summon the, Assault Synchron. Better yet, we can, you know, normal summon X-Saber Air Bellum. That is, what? Okay, so that's 41. Yugioh is the... So we could kill them this turn. What do you have? Are you going to give us a Metal Morph card again? They're going to boost one of our cards by 500, which isn't quite enough. This thing. They're boosting this by 500. Okay. Making Yugioh a level 4. Battle phase. 1000. 1200. 16. And 2-5 game. That was just a bot. I wonder what the bot has pulled from the selection pack. That might be interesting. And we can actually open these legacy tickets now, so that's neat. They certainly have opened some cards from the selection pack, haven't they? Maybe 10 master packs and the selection pack by the looks of it. Because they've got an Ash Blossom, but that's their only staple. Looks like it. Anyway. You know what time it is? It is time to open some more packs. And let's open 9 Legacy tickets. Now, the way we were doing these is we were just skipping, and we actually have a decode talker we can use. I don't know if we play it, but it is a generic, like, summonable Link 3. Need to take a look at what our current placeholder is. Oja match. I am not building the Ojama pile. Archfiend's Ascent. That's an okay rank 6. It is a 25 that protects itself twice. And if you actually have someone's skull, all the better. And this is a quick effect Snatch Steal. Until the end of the battle phase is slightly unfortunate, but you work with what you have. It's another ritual we could summon. White Magical Hat is, you know, certainly a card. We could play it. That's terrible. That's terrible. This is good for flips. It's not a flip itself, like, in the actual, like, definition, but, this works. Seems weird. Mirror Ladybug. Oh yeah, this is level modulation. If higher than 12, destroy it. It's like good for a non-tuner. But what could we have? Because if you summon it with the lowest level tuner we have, this becomes level 2, right? Equal to the total levels of all of the monsters you control. Well, no, it just stays level 1. Because our lowest level is a 1. Our highest level is Destrudo. Depending, and it'd be Destrudo target a 1, make itself a 6. So we could Synchro 12 with it. It's interesting, but I don't think we play it. That's sure a card. That's a normal monster. We aren't playing it. We got the Crab Oath. That's kind of neat. Archfiend card? No, not an Archfiend card. Weird card. Weird equip spell. Target Fiend of Grave. Banish face-ups. Oh no. The Trial of the Princess. Awful card. And Attack Reflector unit. Yeah, this is... Yeah, and this is new as well. So that's neat. But the Decode Talker and the Ladybug are the important pulls from there. Because the Decode is actually playable for us now. And the Mirror Ladybug is a possible synchro tool of some description. It feels like it's a bit finicky to work with though, so we might end up not playing it. Voiceless Voice card. Ghost Trick we can't use. The Totem Pole. Rocks with 0. That's oddly specific. That requires the next meta. ZS Weapon. All duplicates. What do we have? Another Phantom Knight. We have the Cloak, I think, at the moment. The one with Vassal stats or Squire stats, whatever you want to say. If you control the Phantom Knight, you can special it. You can only special, and if engraved, you can banish to add a spell trap. So it does search Folkblade. But that's kind of where it stops. We don't really have enough Phantom Knights to make that playable. So let's take a look at our Link 3. Because I think it's one we can summon with tokens. Yeah. You can summon this thing using tokens, and it can be all the same monster. Decode Talker requires effect monsters, which is the current problem we really have, because this is like our swarm. And sure, we've got plenty of effect monsters, we're not running any main deck normal monsters, but this is like the easiest link summon tool we have, because it's during the standby phase, which means if we stick it on our turn, then that's one during their turn, one when it gets back to our turn, so you've immediately got a link 3 worth of material. And if you've got this as material, then all you need is a normal summon, and you can make this. That, and this is also specifically for converting non-effects into effects. Let's see. It's also a little bit easier, so if we're able to like snatch steal something with like Crackdown, but we want to get it off the field for some reason. It's good, but I don't think we play it. I think our current ones have better utility. Maybe that's a fool's choice. But it is our choice, nonetheless. First. Why do I feel like you want me to go first with that? Oh, okay, good. No, you're just stating your intentions. Tell you what was really fun with Master Duel recently. Don't know if anyone else has found it, but the most recent Duel trial, the like just pure Exodia one, hilarious. Love it. $10.40. 2 structures. What structures? The hero. What? I know the whole thing is that like it is actually the hero celebration. Like everyone gets like this special Neos, right? But like I just haven't seen anyone playing against hero recently. Anyway, what can we do with this hand? That feels like the wrong fusion summon. I mean, it makes this guy, so that's good. This was normal summoned. This was special summoned. They're probably going to clear this in a minute. They're going to special summon again. You contribute traps you control as well as monsters. If normal summon, destroy all spell traps. Well, we're not doing that. Best we have is probably Vortex Pitch the Witch Raider. What are we making? Okay. Now what? If special summoned, add a card with favorite. You're wondering about whether you activate that effect, or are you just like not doing it? Have you drawn both targets? Are you not playing favorite cards? They did not search. This perplexes me. That's Wingman. Like, just regular Wingman. This just feels mean. What's your... Each time a card is sent from the field to the grave. Well, let's do it. Two counters. 3 counters. I can start searching kaijus. I know that they could just reverse kill me pretty easy. But for the moment, you know, this feels like a little bit bullying. They don't quite know how to play the deck properly, because it looks like they had combos that they could have done. I'm not by any means a proficient with heroes, but I feel like that hand played a lot more than they ended up doing. Could be Mirror Force. I can only banish face-up cards. Let's add again. They have response. Special summon a fusion monster by placing materials on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, let's chain this now. Just in case. I'd rather keep a monster. Anyway, we get a kaiju. We, you know, do a kaiju thing. Yeah, here comes the Shining Neo Swingman. It's Destroy, isn't it? Destroy cards, right. This protects itself. This isn't indestructible, so they're going to kill Fenrir. But we just win, right? Oh, okay, you get that back. Involving another hero, that's the thing, though. Anyway, so yeah, Destroy. How many attributes do you have on the field? Excuse you? Oh, just all monsters on the field. Yeah, sure. Anyway. Okay, yeah, you can add Miracle Fusion, but that ain't doing anything for you right now. So, it's simple. Special this. Using this as the material. Then we special this. Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. We get 3 attacks. And we can normal summon this. I don't know if we need it, but we're doing it. So all you do is you attack into this one. That knocks off the boost. Then... Okay, yeah, you don't have quite enough there, so we might as well just, you know, complete overkill. Let's see. 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Yeah, just over the top. Let's keep it. That one. And clear it up. They just didn't play that well. I think they genuinely had plays they could do. Unless you draw Garnets or something, but I think you want Faris, right? Isn't Faris the good one? Yeah, unless I'm misunderstanding it, then, like, you want this. Like, this is a poor choice, but other than that, I can't really, like... I can't critique too much. I'm not fluent in Hero. What I'm now getting fluent in, though, is opening these master packs. Another win, another pack. We will climb through some of silver, not all of it. So we got 2 of this now, which is kind of neat, but not good enough. So just, it's not Dark Ruler, but it's Dark Ruler. Another Malicious Edge. Dark Lord. Tribute some by tributing a fairy. So that's a single tribute for 3k, but we're not really doing that. That's decent for warriors. You need to just control no monsters or only warriors. It's a bit of a slow MST, but it's still MST and still a warrior. Yeah, those unsurprisingly do not change our deck at the moment. Right, we've got at least another half hour. Probably a bit longer. Now that name scares me. Blue Eyes has got good support. And, yeah, that means it might actually make a presence on the ladder a lot more than it used to. And it's not like it was uncommon, which is the scary bit. Shuffle them into the deck and draw an equal number of cards. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I think the field spell isn't necessary for us, but you think I'm special summoning. That's cute. Anyway. We'll reveal a Cosmo. That's neat. Set. 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 At worst, we can steal Max C, you know. No, if this is actually Blue Eyes, we're nicely prepped for it. It is, in fact, Blue Eyes. Right. How far do we let them get? That is the issue. Have they not got... Well, no, you have to have True Light in the deck. You've activated the card. Just... That feels like an actual genuine connection fail, right? There's no way they, like, you know, just don't have the card in the deck. They activated the card. It's legal. Yeah, I don't know why they quit. I guess sometimes your opponent disconnects, right? We'll take it. It's not like we should be down in silver for all that long, really. So, let's see what we get from this one. A Ghost Trick card. So any number of face-down defense, change them, count the number of Ghost Tricks, and if you do, becoming that. Okay, that's interesting. But I don't know how many Ghost Tricks we have, and I don't think it's that many. Prank Kids, Evil Swarm, Thunderbird. You can banish this card, return it, and gains 300. It just kind of sticks around. And it's level 4. Basically a 1950. While in attack position, while in defense position. Mystical Beast. It is a mystical beast. Oh, it's a massive deer. It is an enormous deer. Or llama, or, you know, something of that description. Raid Raptor. No. I don't think we have enough of them. Oh, it's a Light Swarm card. Apparently we already have it. Okay. Well, not massively interesting. We have 3 legacy tickets. Let's just open those up. Whoop. Skip, what do we have? We have Golden Ladybug. We have a person to ban in chat. Come on, I've banned them. Cool. Right. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, Golden Ladybug, which I don't think is new, but we wouldn't be playing it anyway. Level 4, 1800 zombie. 5 scale. Doesn't quite match. Ye old instant fusion target, I guess. This is a good flip monster. If you can actually manage to trigger it before your opponent gets battle phase, that's pretty good. That, conversely, is not so good. And I don't know if we have the other cards, even. Right. Yeah, I don't think those impact us either with our deck choice, so... just how far can we go? Just what can we do with silver? Deafen. That sounds like an interesting deck name. Or player name, I guess. Is it just noise? Are you playing punk? Could be. Could be Earth Machine. Let's attempt to add. See how that goes. That goes well. Add this. Let's normal. Set. And I think we hold the Moon Mirror. In case we get a normal summon that just contests whatever they do. This can special summon for free, but the discard is cost. This is from Field. Field, yeah. It is in fact Earth Machine. Of a kind. What's the sudden increase in popularity? I sincerely hope they do not destroy that. Or do not destroy an Earth Machine during their turn. If that's in their graveyard during my standby phase, this I don't think I win. But it helps. Oh boy, does it help. But I don't think that's happening. And the thing is, if they get it out of the graveyard before then, like, it's not like it can activate it now. I do need to do the whole draw phase thing with it. Send a Machina. It's not the Ruin Force, is it? It is Ruin Force. That's somewhat of an issue. They've just... Yep, they've got the materials to summon it now. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Yeah, Gigant. That's a... Okay. Isn't this a... There might be a Yugioh pack, but I get the feeling like this is a legacy ticket thing. That was the Honest you just out of hand, isn't it? Yep. Am I just dead? Yeah, I am just dead. If I activate the effect to summon this, I just die. How much is that? 7? I am barely alive, but I am alive. Oh wait, no I'm not, right. That is the end of it. Because the remaining on field is 69. This is during the battle phase. And yeah, that's the issue. That's just it. Okay. Could I have done anything going first? I don't know. Or going second, rather. I don't know. But I could not beat that. Rune Force was the problem there. Which is why they summoned it. Right, let's try again. Take, I don't know, 37. Right. Certainly a hand. Not sure it's going to matter against their deck, whatever it is, but certainly a hand. Normal summon. They had a response. They have a C or a Charmy. I guess it could be Imperm, but... let's find out. It was Imperm. I don't really understand that, because it's... oh, it is banished for cost, okay. When this card is normal summoned, it is in fact Gen X. They are playing Gen X. Spell trap removal doesn't do much against Gen X. This is full combo. I'm gonna be here for some time. I don't really know what I do, because these just target each other. Let's chain off here. Like, there's seriously not anything I can do. And they can build a pretty impressive board out of just, you know, one Gen X. Of course, they added the Birdman earlier, and what Birdman does is allow you to extend this combo even further. I've not seen the end result of this, so I do actually kind of want to stick around. It's just going to be a long time doing. And I think, given that it's a long time doing, we might not progress much further than, you know... Well, actually, no, it's only past, okay. We got plenty of time. But yeah, you start synchro summoning, and then use Birdman to return it, and summon, and then, you know, just keep going. That's neat, that's interesting. That makes sense that you play it, but I just wasn't expecting it. And then you get the search again. And then you get another normal summon. Birdman just isn't once per turn, huh? Anyway, they can't currently normal summon anymore. I have a feeling they're doing the combo correct, but I don't know why you don't synchro off before you return then. 6. What do you make? Make Dulorian. What am I not getting about this? What am I missing? Apart from interaction. I would love to talk to you all about interesting things, but I don't really have much to talk about. I'm looking forward to, like, doing the deck edit for, like, the, not the deck edit. I'm looking forward to doing the editing of, like, oh, you know, these are the cards that I, picked up, that I'm using, that, this, that, the other. You just make a Baron. It's probably just Baron, isn't it? But, at the same time, I'm not quite sure what to do with it, really. Because, like, it's probably best that it's just, like, interwoven with the actual duels from the video. Rather than, you know, its own, like, statistics video. But, who knows? Yeah, they're making Baron. Wow. Very, very original. Says the guy who is trying to summon Fenrir as often as possible. Or Inspector Border. You know, I don't need to be here for the rest of this. We're not... I gotta wonder about how much time is left on their bit, but I think they're, like, just playing fast enough that they're not gonna time out. Right? Yeah, you know, we just lose. I'd like to say we don't, but we do. Right, where are we currently at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 50-50. I'd like, well, if we can maintain this, that would actually just be solid enough, to be honest. Right, let's try first. It's not helped us out any other times before, so it will help us. Well, it has, but, you know. How much does it feel like it's helped us out? Not a lot. You know, in terms of hands, this is actually pretty solid. Let's normal summon. Clockwork Knight. And Cubic Ascension. We can tag out for Dogfighter. We can protect ourselves. In fact, is there a reason why I didn't tag out for Dogfighter? Because Dogfighter then just specials from deck, and we got 2 of this, right? Let's just check decks. No, okay, we do only have the 1 of Wicked. Yeah, we are against Dark Magician proper. Do you just summon Dark Magician? Okay. Now what? It is still Dark Magician, but, oh dear. I need to read these again. Shut up, let me read. Fucking, I want to read. Activates a spell. Targets. Monster effect. Okay. They don't have something to stop Ascension. That's what I was trying to work out. Oh yeah, right, I should probably do a thing, right? Let's do it now. I'm not being destroyed by card effects this turn. Or by battle. You can summon the other two, I just don't know what it's going to do for you. The other two being Marshmallow and Silent Magician 0. Cool. Activate Spellcaster effect. Yep, it's still good. Damn, it increases level by 1. Mind control, this card cannot be destroyed, cannot target for attacks except this one. Okay. So we've still got this. During your opponent's turn, if you can do a quick effect, if this card is destroyed by card effect, but it can't be destroyed by battle, right? Special. Let's do that. And let's just tribute set. They'll attack into it. They're going to get better and better cards, but they still can't negate traps. So we can take advantage of that. Because we're not activating spell card effect. We've got this guy, but, you know, is what is. Can't be destroyed by card effects during your main phase, if you're special summons, toy box. I don't like toy box. I need to target just target a monster your opponent controls. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like that. The best thing is that, what is it? Destroy that opponent's monster. Okay, so Cosmo Wicked Witch can just go, attack in, and be fine. Let's wait. Okay. Destroy as many other, and if you do, banish them. Alright, so let's do this here. It's just to destroy as many other cards. Chain on. Crackdown. And we'll put it here. Now what do you do? Ha ha ha. Link 3. BLS Soldier of Chaos. Cannot target it, cannot be destroyed. Well, we have something that gets around that. Sure, add. You do what you want. I'm keeping your Gandora and using it as material. You're ending the trap. That makes enough sense. Setting the trap. Who attacks what? Do I really care about that? No? You go ahead, you do that. Like, this can't be destroyed by battle, but let's just do it. Have token. Down, attacking the face down. They smart. No. No, we don't do that yet. Damn, it's getting stronger. What can we do? I can banish your field. That's something I could do. Right. This is negated. That just summons itself as a monster. Those two don't have effects. And oh wait, yeah, it is a spell card, isn't it? You can negate the activation. Go for it. Does that send it to the grave? It does not. It's just also not once per turn. So, I'll summon it back, thanks. So let's do this. I really don't know what they're wondering about. Let's see. So I can special summon 2 cubics. This thing has to be targeted for attacks during your opponent's turn. Cannot be destroyed with battle. Also, your opponent's monsters cannot target this target monsters for attacks except this one. Okay, so what else can we do? We can pentastag. Yeah, I can pentastag if you're linked monster. This is in the wrong zone for that. Let's do it. It is something. Summon. Why not both? Oh, if your opponent. Yeah, okay. Right, so I can flip this up. That gets me to the Chaos guy. But that's not what I need. It is not an easy game state, as it turns out. Let's just put this guy face up. Just so he's there. And we'll simply end turn. Yeah, sure, summon it. Who cares? Oh, that's a good amount of attack, though. Give me token. They probably play more than one Gandora. I think that's probably our downfall. Just a guess. Nope, that's a summoned skull. Cannot attack unless you control surrounding sarcophagus. Okay. Take your pick of monster. What are you summoning? Super Soldier Ritual. Yeah, you go for it. The thing is, summoning this would have done nothing. And that's the problem. Yep. Neat. This card has no attack in the grave. Well, go on, do it. Now, why are you attacking with whom? I will simply pay 1,000 to keep this alive. I will live even if I do it. You can kill the token, but like, okay, so that was just wrong. Like, objectively. No. And yeah, I'll protect this. Yeah. It's a lot. But this is killable, I think. We're fine. Oh no, my token. I'll get this guy back anyway. Do you not learn? There will be fewer and fewer monsters which can attack. Anyway, give me back Dogfire. Next Saber Bellum. Oh, I can Synchro Summon. That might be the answer. Just pop this. Cannot be destroyed by monster effects. You know, it might not be the answer. So, activate this one to special summon itself out. We then have... target one non-link your opponent controls with attack, destroy it. Then if this card was summoned using a link... okay. So we can pop this. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon one marshmallow. You've got another one. This one will have not a huge amount. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got it. I don't like it, but I think I do have it. No, I don't. I need to get rid of the more marshmallow. How do I do this? Piercing? I can card swap if this card is normal special summoned. How do I do this? I have got 4 monsters worth of material right now. And I need to get over this thing. I need to get over this thing. Jeez. This shouldn't be such a difficult puzzle to figure out. Right. What can we make? We can make a Borrowload, which has a negate. We can make this, which can banish a card. How do we make that? Okay, it's not ideal, but it does work. Is that what we actually want to do? What other options do we have? Banish everything from grave. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Okay, I don't like it. But it does work. Special. And then... I can't target things. Oh dear, that's a horrendous misread. Where is it? Where is it? This is negated. Why can't... I'm so confused. I am horrendously confused. Why? Oh, it's not a... It's not a fish. It's a machine. It's my own card. Yeah, right. Okay. User error. I didn't change the battle position. I've got this, but, like, what good is it, honestly? I've just misplayed that last bit so badly. Should have summoned this, got a negate on the field. Yes, they can just crash into it, right? Yeah. This floats. They can... Gains 1,000, you say? But is losing 500 from Clockwork, so we're kind of safe there. I'm very close to dead. I am fighting for my life against this. Wait, no, why is it... No, that's not right. It was on 35. And, oh, yeah, it was already losing. Yeah, no. Big dum-dum, you know? Yeah, you just... You... don't know what you're doing? I have the link material now. Sure. Why you can't... Yeah, there we go. Special summon level 5 or lower. We will special summon out this one. In defense position, I guess. This one can't attack, this one can't attack, this one's the only one that can attack. So I have the link material. I can summon Zero, but it just doesn't have anything, right? Special. Yeah, I think we gotta do it. It's like the only play I have left. Type 1 non-link monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Right, let's do it. It's 1, 2, 3. Activate. We'll clear this one, I guess. Ah, we could kill this now, except for that. Gains 200 attack for each banished card. They don't have any banished cards. This could go to grave, this would go to grave, but it's this thing to immediately destroy that opponent's monster. So, special this one out. It's the only play I have. And we end the turn. You can banish all cards. Banish all cards. Right, so they've got to pump this up again, which I don't think is all that difficult. Let's try and just activate this. Oh yeah, this would actually be really good, wouldn't it? We got one banished Cosmo. Yeah, let's activate Cosmo Town. A Kaiju on these would be okay, but like we got to get the cards for it. That is a special summon, right? Special summon here, special summon it. Come on, come on. Center zone. Don't think about it. No. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you... Now, why didn't you just, like, attack me with that, eh? Fuck you. No, they deserve to win. That was it. It was a solid game. Oh, come on, though. No, I just misplayed. Like, there wasn't anything about it. I just misplayed horrendously. They deserved it. Also, did I not fight this person? No. 46 cards. No, they're playing Pendulum. If this is actual Pendulums, I do just have to quit, because I cannot beat it. If this is like the, if this is just a slop that doesn't know how to combo because silver, or if it's a selection pack, then we're good, but I don't think it is, because that was a very decisive first action. And this is just about everything, isn't it? Come on. You can mess up on the first search. It's possible. I don't know what you should or shouldn't search, but you can... I don't want to sit through this. The thing is, like, the turn takes so long. I know we just spent a long time thinking over our own turn, but, like, no, that turn just, like, I'm not sitting through Pendulum Magicians. We're gonna have no choice when we get into Platinum. We have a choice down in Silver. I get a choice. I'm so torn on this Cosmo field spell at the moment. On the one hand, like, it's nice to have 2 field spells, and it can draw us things and recycle Cosmos. On the other hand, we don't have all that many Cosmos. And that means we're not banishing them all that often. 43. Come on then, what are you doing? Do you have a C or a Charmy or anything? Because it certainly looks like it. We'll do this. Normal summon. No response. Why do I feel like I'm up against a possibly very real deck? Or do they just have their toggles different? Guess there's only one way to find out, which is continue participating in this duel. Why is my category just chatting? I am not just chatting. Create a dashboard. Content? No, not content. Settings, stream. They're in main phase. Channel. Brand, schedule. It should be Master Duel. Ah, this is... Okay, this is not a deck I have to worry about. But seriously, why am I not showing Master Duel as my current category? Yeah, go for it. Not gonna stop you from hitting yourself. Manage stream. Accept this, come on. Sorry, navigating this is edit stream info. We're not just chatting. Yugioh Master, sweet. Done. There we go, okay, it's changed. Right, let's just go to... back to Twitch. Right, okay, we back. That's not me. Why am I not... why am I not at the top of my own, like, anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. What are we doing? I can give them a kaiju. It'd be funny. There's no point, but it would be funny. Because it's just... oh, it's just indestructible. Are you going to put it in your pendulum zone? Alright. You do that then. There we go, category changed. Playing something or other is fine. Had to tweak all my settings because, you know, I changed it all for when laptop was out of commission to, what was it, just chatting and technical difficulties, but the stream description changed, and I did not change the, I did not change it from Master Duel when I changed it to just chat, when I went to the, like, the kind of just chatting streams, and then I did not change it from just chatting when I've restarted the Master Duel streams. This is just a wondrous day. Is this just the selection pack? I didn't think these cards were in it, but I guess it must just be the selection pack then. Is there any way to make this quicker? I don't think there is. Yes, there is. I'm just waiting for them to take... ignore their own toggles. The gameplay does feel a lot slower to me. So that's going to special summon and die. Alright. Let's do this. Like, it feels fast enough on my end, but that's because, what? Is that just because I'm the one who can see the buttons being clicked? I mean, there's no doubt that this is a bot, and therefore it's making it slower. Alright, let's special summon Ryo to this one, you know, Anima, and that should be it. Thunder King Ryo? I mean the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Thunder King the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Special, this zone. Tribute. Now face God. Linkaribo. Not Linkaribo. Anima. I'm not doing great this stream, am I? Both win-loss ratio and just, like, naming things. And there we go. Another win. Took a little bit too long to get it, but we got there. Okay, there we go. We're into Silver 3. Which means we've got, like, what, 9 wins? Okay, shop. Let's go. We've got 1 legacy ticket, so let's ignore that. Let's just jump to a master pack. Right. Nordic Relic, can't use it. Altergeist, can't use it. Guided Treasure is bad. I don't know if we have Dragon Maids. Like, this is good, but only if we have an appropriate Dragon Maid to use with it. Cross-dimensional duel is ancient gear support. I believe that's like our second or third one. That's interesting. Our main extra deck mechanic is Synchro, but we just don't do it quite often enough. It is a really good card, though. Antilant's Heartbeat, that's actually spell trap removal. The send is mandatory. It's not then you can. So, like, I think you need to be able to have a card in hand to send. Which makes it basically Twin Twisters, but worse, kind of. Let's take a quick look if we have Dragon Maids. I don't think we do. Oh, right, yeah, why am I doing it like that? Rated cards. Oh, we do. We have a 2, we have a 7, we have a 3, we have 2 7s, and a 3. If this card has normal special summon, you can send a Dragon Maid from your deck to the grave except itself. Quick effect, discard this card, special summon level 4, right. Start battle phase, return, special summon at level 8. 7. 8. So that is a loop. Yeah. Yeah, because you just normal summon Parlor, and then you bring out Dragon Maid Kitchen, big one. And yeah, that means you have a 2800 beat every battle phase. And you then get sent another Dragon Maid card to the grave. But I don't know if there's any point to that. If this card is in the grave, if this card is sent to the grave, cannot be targeted with card effects. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of a point. And let's just, yeah, let's just check, because I do believe that we had 9 wins and, oh yeah, a couple extra losses. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 4, 5, 10 losses. That is nearly 50%, which means that this isn't looking too bad then, is it? If it's nearly 50%. 310 for 906. 310 would be 33% for 930, so we are doing better. I'm quite happy with that. And I think I probably call this a successful enough first stream back. We gotta clean up our missions, get some dual pass rewards. How long do we have on this? 18 days. Can we get to Ball in 18 days? I'd like to hope so. What's this one? Just yellow and lime frame. Okay. But yeah. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. Look forward to catching up with you all on Monday and continuing this. But that is all for now. My name is Cat Monarch, and I hope you all have a good time. Goodbye for now.